Revolutionizing urban transit, how Gastonia's microtransit service is changing the commute. In an exciting development for public transit, Gastonia, North Carolina, has witnessed an unprecedented surge in the use of its public transit system, even after the shutdown of the traditional bus routes last year. The city introduced a microtransit service, and it's making waves in how residents get around. New ride for a veteran driver. Meet Charles Littlejohn, a seasoned bus driver who has made the switch to driving for GoGastonia's microtransit service. At first, Littlejohn wasn't quite sure what to expect from this new mode of transportation. But as the lead fleet driver, he's now operating between 15 to 30 trips daily, ferrying passengers across the city with remarkable efficiency. From traditional bus routes to on-demand vans, Gastonia's transition into the world of microtransit was noteworthy, especially because, at the time, it marked the largest shift in North Carolina from a fixed route system to a flexible on-demand model. The previous bus system followed 6 designated routes, each making stops on a scheduled basis, an approach that ultimately reached only a segment of the population. Easier and more accessible commuting. The introduction of microtransit has revolutionized how residents move around Gastonia. Smaller on-call vehicles pick up and drop off passengers at nearly any location within the city for the same fare as the traditional bus service. This eliminates the need for passengers to trek long distances to access a bus stop. Instead, the service comes directly to them. Navigating the new system. Adapting to the new service did pose a few challenges for longtime bus riders. Daniel Rivera, a regular commuter, shared that mastering the GoGastonia app was essential to unlocking the convenience the service offers. Once inside the app, however, finding a ride became a breeze. A success story so far. Here's where it gets interesting. Showing consistent growth in ridership, the microtransit initiative has necessitated an increase in the number of vans to keep up with high demand, a clear indication of its success and popularity. The financial perspective. Running the microtransit service comes with its own costs. While it may be more expensive to operate on-demand services, the flexibility and accessibility it provides far outweigh the limitations of the old fixed route system. However, the city is working diligently to streamline operations and reduce wait times, making the service even more efficient for the community. Looking ahead, as GoGastonia enters its second year in partnership with VIA, there's optimism about further enhancing efficiency and maintaining high service standards. Not only is the current cost of the microtransit system lower, but it's also better for budgeting, since it receives less federal and state funding compared to traditional bus systems. GoGastonia by the numbers. Nearly 14,000 GoGastonia accounts created, over 170,000 rides completed, 5.6-minute average wait time for a pickup, an outstanding 94% of rides rated 5 stars. Engage with us. What do you think about moving from a traditional bus system to an innovative on-demand service? Do you believe microtransit can address urban commuting challenges in other cities? Share your thoughts and join the conversation in the comments below.